Hi there everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is EJ and in this video, we will talk about a book entitled The Rose That Grew From Concrete by Tupac Shakur. Now, who is Tupac Shakur? He's a very famous rapper in the 90s, but unfortunately, he died in the year 1996. And this book is a collection of his poetry. Now, let's talk about the physical attributes of the book first. Well, I love the cover, that's one thing. But my favorite part of the book is when you open it up. Because in here, you would find out that in this part, we have the encoded version of the poem. And on the other side of it, we would have the handwritten version of the poem. And I think it's cool to see the actual handwriting of the rapper Tupac. So, what are my thoughts about this book? Well, number one, to be honest, I did not expect this kind of collection from Tupac. Because you know what? Upon hearing the name Tupac and he's a rapper, we would have a different perspective and different expectation on how his poems would have to be. But my dear friends, in this collection, Tupac was able to show us his very sensitive side. And since he wrote this when he was 19 years old, I think we also got to know the young Tupac. Like his dreams, his aspirations, his hopes, his love life. In terms of writing style, of course he's not Emily Dickinson, but what I love about his poems is that they are very sincere and they are very authentic. And you could really tell that Tupac wrote these poems from the heart. This makes me sad that he was gone too soon. Now, allow me to read some of my most favorite poems from the collection. First, The Rose That Grew From Concrete. Let me read. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's laws wrong, it learned to walk without having feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete, when no one else even cared. The next one is Styronite, and this poem is dedicated in memory of the painter Vincent van Gogh. It reads, A creative heart, obsessed with satisfying this dormant and uncaring society. You have given them the stars at night, and you have given them bountiful bouquets of sunflowers. But for you, there is only contempt. And though you pour yourself into that frame and present it so proudly, this world could not accept your masterpieces from the heart. So, on that starry night, you gave to us and you took away from us the one thing we never acknowledged, your life. The next poem is very sweet. It is entitled Tears from a Star, dedicated to him and to April. Let me read. My tears they fall with passion like tears conceived from stars, full of brightness and energy seen only from afar. Tonight these tears are full of pain, but also I can feel relief from my heart because the stigma is revealed. Unfaithful and forgiven, I cannot bear to let this be, so I must be pure to only her for eternity. And lastly, and probably my most favorite, is Untitled. It reads, Strength is overcome by weakness, joy is overcome by pain, the night is overcome by brightness, and love, it remains the same. So that's it, my dear friends. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'm also hoping that I got you interested in knowing more about the rapper Tupac Shakur. If I were you, I'm gonna search for some of his poetry and of course listen to his music. So once again, thank you for watching and see you guys soon. Bye everyone!